How will this affect my credit? Will I ever be able to get credit cards and car loans again?
Oh, yes. If anything, it'll be much easier to get those loans and those extensions of credit following a bankruptcy. Let me explain a few things. Creditors want to, the basic assumption is when a creditor lends you money, they want to get repaid. The better position that you're in to repay that loan, the more likely you're going to get the loan and the better interest rate and so forth. So what the bankruptcy does is generally one thing. The bankruptcy is going to discharge your debt. It's going to put you in a better position, not a worse position, to pay back the loan. And the reason for that is, let me explain about your credit score. Your credit score is based primarily on a lot of factors, but first and foremost is the debt to income ratio. When someone gets a mortgage, that figure is explicit in the mortgage lender's decision to grant you the mortgage, and it directly affects the interest rate you're going to be granted. When you file for bankruptcy, what you're doing is essentially, all you're doing is you're discharging your debt. You're coming out of the bankruptcy in a much better position to handle new credit again. Think of it this way: the less you owe other creditors, the more money, the more disposable income you have at the end of the week to pay the new creditor back. And that's what the new creditor wants to see. And that assures them that they're more likely to get paid by you on that new extension of loans, on a new loan, credit card, whatever they're going to extend credit for you to you for. Most of our clients actually say to me that they're getting credit card offers immediately after the bankruptcy is filed. When we go to the trustee meeting about 30 to 40 days after the filing of the case, it's not uncommon that the clients are saying that they're getting many credit card offers again, and not high interest rates either. They may not be huge limits. They may be $1,000, $1,500 limits, but the creditors want their business again following the bankruptcy, for the simple fact that, again, shortly, in a few months, they won't have that debt over them anymore. And there's another reason too. There's a limitation on how long it will be before you are allowed to file another bankruptcy case. Not that you're planning on doing it, but you can only file a Chapter 7 once every 8 years now. So they're on much safer ground to get repaid by you if you've just come out of a bankruptcy. But generally, it is much easier to get credit after a bankruptcy filing.